America is at a pivotal place in her history. At any moment, a typical American family, such as Timothy's, could face an invasion of this beautiful land, or even worse, a nuclear winter. But what is the RAND Corporation? Founded in 1945 by Curtis LeMay, Donald Douglas, and Henry Arnold, the RAND Corporation's mission is to provide military assistance to the United States, and we are creating a new method of nuclear deterrence and a way to think about the Cold War. RAND is a place for mathematical and scientific development. We have developed one of the world's first advanced computers, called the JONIAC, named after its creator, John von Neumann. This computer helps us generate random numbers, which are useful in almost every scientific field. This helps us generate different models, which help create accurate probabilities for many scenarios. We have also developed an idea known as packet switching, a quick and efficient way to covertly transfer data from different locations between computers. This helps our brave soldiers communicate without the risk of a foreign enemy intercepting data, because the pieces of a message are split up, sent separately, and then recombined at the destination. At RAND, we are paving a path to the final frontier. Here we have Billy, the head of the game theory development team at RAND. Billy thinks it would be a good idea to send an atom bomb to the moon. Now, why does Billy think that? Well, he thinks it would be a good form of deterrence against the Soviets, scaring them out of the space race.
I also think it would look cool, but it would scare the crap out of the Soviets. And more importantly, I've tested our models, and I think that going to the moon would show the world that we are the more advanced country.
Billy and his colleagues are exploring strategies for military alliances using game theory. Let's see what they're doing in the war room over there.
Agree.
Mr. Mahdi.
Whoa there, pal. John, I'm sorry, I can't let you in.
What? I'm the one who created the theory for game theory in the first place.
Yeah. I'm sorry, John, but we can't risk that information getting in. You too. You can't get in.
Here we are devising war games against the Soviets. The RAND Corporation is the first to use political and military simulations, and we call them the Cold War games, as you can see. There are differing opinions on what the best strategy to fight the Soviets would be. Let's listen to some of the debate.
Yes! The US should be quick to launch nuclear weapons and wipe the Soviets clean off the board.
I think the US should take a more diplomatic approach to dealing with the Soviets. The Soviets know that if the US strikes them with a nuclear weapon, it'll start a nuclear war, which neither side wants because it'll cause the destruction of both countries. So the US should act with more restraint towards the Soviets. Despite different opinions, RAND creates a single plan of action for the military in any given scenario. Let's examine what were to happen if the Soviets were to declare war on the US. Never fear, Timothy, because the RAND Corporation is prepared for an event like this. Jimmy is going to devise a plan to deploy defensive nuclear submarines overseas. The finest men in America will fight in the skies, aboard long-range manned aircrafts, and in the treacherous depths aboard submarines armed with nuclear ballistic missiles, to protect the freedom of every American citizen, such as little Timothy. My fellow Americans, you are the future. RAND is the future.
Should be quick.
Sorry.